Okay, so I found this dead lizard in the yard the other day, and he was in one of the power meter things, and somebody stepped on it, and he got squished. So I had to feed him to somebody, but none of the fish wanted to eat him. So we're gonna find out if the crab is interested. His tail came off. Uh-oh. And here we have a crayfish taking it. The little fish has got the tail. Holy cow. Is he gonna actually eat that? That'll be crazy. Well, at least somebody's eating him. I was hoping to give him to the crab, but his tail broke off and he sank. The crab smells him now. Yeah, he smells him. And that fish is actually eating it. That's crazy. Little baby green sunfish. Oh, oh, oh. Fight's happening. He's grabbed hold of the lizard's tail now. That crayfish is not letting go. This is interesting. I don't know if I can get my phone in here and film it from the side. Both going for it. Crab's got it, crayfish has got it. He's like lifting him up now. Oh, lizard's tail broke again. Now the crab has a piece, and the crayfish has a piece also. Crayfish won't eat that whole thing. They don't eat very much. Crayfish don't. Not compared to the crab. Huh. That little guy, he's actually gonna eat it, I think. He's a pig. Wow. That's crazy. He's actually eating that whole thing. For a fish that size, that's a big meal. These two are still fighting over it. The lizard has now lost an arm. Well, look now, this crayfish smells it. Ooh, ooh. Crayfish is taking it away. Maybe, maybe not. Crab almost had it there with the big claw, but not quite. And here comes somebody else into the fray. The guts are hanging out now. Crab's still eating that chunk of tail. Oh look, even the big guy back there is getting active. He doesn't come out very often. And the little fish is just about finished with it. That's crazy. Green sunfish are pigs. I've found that with crayfish, if you get the water conditions right, and you give them enough hiding spots and enough food, especially, they tend to be pretty chill with each other. They don't kill each other all the time. If the conditions aren't right, they're much more likely to kill each other. Yeah, that female there, she's a bit of a character. She's the one who recently had eggs, and I put her in this tank here. And then the eggs just kind of like one by one disappeared. And, well, she had them under her tail, and then they just kind of vanished, but I never found any babies. So I'm thinking she didn't like something about the water in there, and she kept trying to get out. So I think she didn't like it in there, and she ate the eggs. But crayfish will be crayfish. Not really much I can do about that. Oh, crab finished his piece of tail. He's looking for more. Everybody's moving around in here. Where's my big girl? Big blue girl. Where is she? Oh, she's there. She's behind the sponge filter. That's where she is. She's camped out back there. They're still tearing that to pieces. But this crayfish here, this female, she is a character. She is very violent towards the others. Like unnecessarily violent. I don't know why, but she is. The fish finished that chunk of his tail, now his belly's humongous. Oh, crab's going up for air. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he is. He's always going up for air. Oh. I might have spooked him, but that crayfish wasn't helping either. All this celery in here, it's for the apple snails and the crab, because he eats it too. And the reason I have the water so low is so that he can go and do that and not be like up right by the light bulb. So there he is. He's taking in air, and then he will probably come back down soon. Join in the fray. I recently acquired a very small crayfish that I have in here. And sorry, I can never film well in here. I don't know why. There's the tilapia, and anyway, I think he or she might be a marbled crayfish, which I'm really excited about. But I think it was at PetSmart, and it was in with the feeder fish, and they just gave it to me. So, free crayfish, and we'll see what it turns out to be. The crab has joined in again. I I think he can smell with his feet. I just have a hunch that he can smell with his feet. Okay, maybe he's just gonna go along then. Go somewhere else. Maybe. Shadow, what are you doing? I'm trying to film this. No. Crayfish gymnastics over here. Oh, nope, the fish kind of spat up a piece of the tail again. He's still eating most of it though. He's working on that sucker. This crayfish might be getting full. Who knows? What is happening here? See, look, she just charges out. Even though she's the one with the food. You think she would just sit there and guard, but she just comes out and attacks everybody. Crab's trying to get out of the water here. It's not his usual spot. Usually does that on the other side. Fish is still struggling with that tail. I guess he's not interested in the lizard anymore. He just wants air. I bet that crayfish is about to be booted. She is tearing that sucker to pieces.
Are you doing a YouTube video?
Look at that, it's like folded in half. That's another crayfish right there. Photo bomb. Get out of there, mister. Oh look, next turn. Crab's coming along. They're all riled up right now because I put the food in. All of them are going all over the place. The crayfish got booted, that's for sure. She's probably going to drop it pretty soon. And then the others will tear it to pieces. Well, finish the job tearing it to pieces. I put these apple snails in here to feed the crab. And some of them, like that one I intend to keep right there. But, oh boy. That one there, and that one are supposed to be food for the crab, but I guess they're too big. Some of them are too big. That one too. Here he comes up out of the water. Ooh. He's having to fend off the crayfish at the same time. This apple snail just doesn't care anymore. He actually hitchhiked into this tank when he was a tiny little hatchling when I put some plants in here a long time ago. And he hitchhiked in. When I first bought the crab, he got wrecked by the crab. But see that line right there? Come on. That's how big he was when the crab wrecked him. Actually he might have been smaller. But anyway, he grew back fine, so happy. She dropped half of it. It's been torn in half now. This little guy, I put some food in and he's still not coming out. I don't know where he is or she is. It's a female. I guess she's not hungry. Well, I can see her antenna, but that's it. Maybe she just molted or something. There's a bluegill. He's got a bluegill. The light on here doesn't work for some reason. It turns on, but not like it should. Anyway, that's the drama of crayfish feeding. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.